I want to tell you about something called the time delay and trust building. So I have a trust equation that I have in my book. It's called, basically it's words plus actions over time equals earned trust. So you can find that in my infidelity book. But one thing I have found is that there's a little time delay between when people start an action and when people start actually building that trust. And where that time delay comes from is if you guys have been in a relationship for a long time and you've said in the past, we're going to do this thing, you make this agreement, and then you follow through with it for like, say 3 weeks. Say 3 weeks you follow through with what you did, but then you go back to your old habits. Well, if that's your typical pattern, then going forward, when you try to build trust again, you have a 3-week delay before you're going to start building trust, because you train yourselves into patterns of, well, we're just going to do this for 3 weeks and it's going to go back to what it was. And it depends on however long you did it. Maybe it's a couple months. Maybe it's only 1 week for your ADHD people sometimes. Not all of them, but sometimes. So if it's like we do it for a week and then it goes away, then that's going to be part of your time delay for building trust. Because again, so it's words and actions over time that builds trust, right? So the words are the agreement. The action is following through with the agreement, right? Like I'm showing you through my actions that I can follow through with what I said. But then if it only lasts a week, typically, and then you just go right back to normal or you forget about it or neither of you follows through, then that's a time where you break trust, right? Or you lose trust with each other. And so when people come to therapy with me, there will always be a partner or both partners who are like, I'm just not sure. I don't know if this is going to work. And that's the time delay, that like sense of hesitancy that you bring when you're unsure if something's going to get better is essentially the time delay of we need to get past whatever cycle of time before that we have always done to start really building trust. So if you look at the equation in like life and action, it's get through honeymoon period, now start your time frame. And then time over here is where it's going to be impactful. When it's like, okay, hey, it's past that 2 weeks and we're still doing this and you're still putting the effort in and I'm still putting the effort. That's the part that's impactful. So if you are trying to build some trust with a partner and you find yourself feeling hesitant or I don't trust this situation, it's the time delay. Please submit a contact form if you would like to see me at therapistintlouis.com. Also, please like and subscribe.